FMA, Factory Machinery Act. We start with steam boiler and unfire pressure vessel, Regulation 1970. Regulation number 15, blow down valve and cocks. For unsafe condition, there are water leaking at the inspection bars that will cause gland leaking. For safe condition, they are being covered with bolted cover. Next, Regulation 43, boil filled water. As you can see, for unsafe condition, there are presence of dissolved oxygen and carbon dioxide that will eat away the boiler area. And for safe condition, there are no presence of dissolved oxygen and carbon dioxide.
Steam boiler and unfired pressure vessel Regulation 1970. Regulation number 68, pipe installation. For unsafe condition, the pipe does not have pipe support. It may fall apart and risk people who walk below it. For safe condition, the pipe have pipe support and the risk of the pipe to fall down is low and safe to worker. Regulation number 76, opening up boiler or pressure vessel. For unsafe condition, head and face exposed to the steam, and no glove while handling the steam boiler which don't have precaution to handle. For safe condition, wearing PPE such as face mask, goggle and glove to handle the boiler. Safety, Health and Welfare 1970, Regulation number 8, opening generally to be fenced. For unsafe condition, the stairway opening are not fenced and give risk for people to fall down. For safe condition, the stairway opening are fenced and safe for people to use.
Regulation 12, working at height, unsafe condition, the head is exposed to the falling of the headset. No safety harness, no safety jacket, no safety shoes. The safe condition is by wearing a proper personal protective equipment. Regulation 13, confined space, no reviving apparatus, no suitable respiratory protective device. The safe condition is have a reviving apparatus with reliable persons, do practicable steps to remove any fumes, and have a safety harness and suitable respiratory protective device. Regulation 20, Clause 6, cylindrical object, unsafe condition, stacking the material up to height. The safe condition is stacking the material side to side to make it stable and symmetrical. Regulation 26, Clause 1 to 4, air cleanliness, dust collector or cyclone did not provided. The safe condition is the cyclone or the dust collector was provided. Regulation 29, lighting, unsafe condition, the means of obtaining the natural light is less than 10%, no skylights and window provided. The safe condition is the means of obtaining natural light is more than 10% and window and skylight was provided.
Next, based on Safety, Health and Welfare 1970, Regulation number 32F, glove, it is stated that every person employed in processes involving handling of sharp-edged, abrasive objects, corrosive harmful substances, or hot metal shall be provided with suitable glove. Based on the unsafe condition in the slide, it shows that the worker is not wearing glove when handling hot metal, while in safe condition shows that the worker is wearing the glove when working with sharp and abrasive objects. Next, based on Regulation number 32G, which is respiratory protective equipment, it is stated in the regulation that a suitable respiratory protective equipment need to be provided under certain situations. Based on unsafe conditions show, a worker who work in area of lack of oxygen is not wearing any mask or respiratory protective equipment. This may lead to breathing difficulties to the worker. On the other side, in safe condition, the worker is wearing a proper respiratory protective equipment when he is working in confined space with lack of oxygen.
For building operation and works of engineering construction, Safety 1986, Regulation number 24, safety helmet. For the unsafe condition, workers do not wear their safety helmet in building operation and they are exposed to hazards such as falling objects. And for the safe condition, workers wear their safety helmet and other PPE for their safety. Furthermore, Regulation number 72, scaffolds construction. For the unsafe condition, it not using a sufficient material such as bamboo in the construction of scaffolds. For the safe condition, workers using metal by part of the material in the construction of scaffolds. Lastly, Regulation number 46, chutes. For the unsafe condition, chutes do not have a ground control. Moreover, spaces between the chutes and the opening in the floor should be completely covered. And for the safe condition, a proper installation of the chute must include of top opening and ground opening.